I think that, Virgo, you may need to do some work on your fifth house. I think that the moon energy is calling you in very quickly to empower yourself and to find victory within, the cycle. Moving away from mind games and manipulation. Holding on to the things that are important, hearing God's message, allowing God to speak to you in a manner that you understand and not be on the defense. Don't fight the master plan that God has for you. Hi, and welcome to Golden Empress Collection. If you guys are new, I appreciate you stopping by and taking a listen to what it is that we are here to discuss today. If you have been here before, you pretty much know how this works. We're just going to kind of take a look at what's going on between you and your other person. We are going to be taking into consideration a lot of the astrological alignments that are happening right now. This is going to be a timeless reading, but it is taking place for the rest of April. So at this time, we've already prayed over the cards. We've done a pre-shuffle. Virgo, let's take a look and see what's going on with you and your person. The rest of April 2020. What information does Spirit need Virgo to know? Ascended Masters. Yes, there we go. Okay, bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. With the Chariot and the Six of Swords. So somebody's moving on to happier days, but they're on guard about something. Somebody's moving on. There's definitely a revelation that has come at some point. You're ready to get on with life, I'm hearing. You definitely want better days. You're on guard. There's an offer of love here. There is some communication. I think you also have some spirit messages regarding this love situation and how you're supposed to be working on it that might be incoming. Definitely luck and blessings when we see this Knight of Cups card. All right, lots of forward action. He doesn't seem to be taking a move. He's a little clouded within his judgment. But the energy that you're holding, Virgo, it seems like you're happy. And you're also defending yourself against other people. It's almost like, there might be there's definitely other people there. I feel other people there. So you're on the defense because of that. But you're doing it for a reason. There's a reason for this defensiveness. It's your happiness. Moving forward has brought you happiness, and you're not going to let anybody take that sunshine away. You have sun here, and then you have the sun here again in the background. You're defending it. You're keeping others at bay from messing with your happiness. Now, your other person, I feel, is spying on you. Your other person wants to know what you're doing. They're looking for information about you. Definitely watching you. This is a sense of watching you. They're watching you kind of come and go. Underneath the Six of Swords here, we have the Temperance energy, which is Sagittarius energy. This is about blending things together. I'm picking up on these irises, new and old. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's see, what else do we have here? Somebody's looking at creating. Yeah. They're looking at a situation that can be blended together. It's some healing here. Definitely healing. There's an angelic healing that's here. And you have confirmation coming in. There's somebody that's manifesting communication here. Page of Wands, the action that's going to be taken. Could also be children. Could also be children here. Teenage daughters, maybe. One could be an air sign, one could be a fire sign. And then at the bottom we have the Hermit, which is your energy. Three of Coins. Again, everybody's trying to figure out how we're going to work this situation out. I definitely see multiple people here. You have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, definitely Cancer. Yeah. You have Leo energy here, the sun sign. As well, again, fire sign, air sign. You also have earth sign. The one thing that's missing here is Cups. But stability at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, definitely stability. Working out how... Oops. Happy Easter, guys. Working out how things are going to actually go. It's funny because I've actually tipped it a couple of times, and it just kind of says to me that a lot of this energy could just be kicking in right around Easter Sunday, you know, because this is going to go through the rest of April into whenever you get it. There's an ending that's coming, an ending of toxicity that someone is walking away from, and quickly. And I believe this is the High Priestess underneath. You have the Three of Coins, the King of Coins, the Death card, the Devil card, and the Eight of Cups. Somebody's choosing to walk away from toxicity. This is your other person. How are we going to work this situation out? I saw Five of Swords here, so definitely some mind games, some manipulation could be at play. Let's take a look at your other person here. And you together. So Empress energy. I'm trying to see, yeah, Seven of Cups. Five of Wands. I'm trying to see if this isn't a pregnancy. Because these could be children as well. Some fighting. There's going to be confusion that will cause fighting. And the wow. Bottom of the deck is Ten of Cups, though. So, I mean, this is definitely a family affair. Ooh, 3 cards. We're taking them all. Queen of Swords. And, of course, something that's upside down here. 6 of Coins. Yeah, you're not taking anybody's BS. This is my Load of Bull card. Sometimes it can be about balance. But it's mainly about finance for some reason. And a person who may give as long as the situation isn't a load of bull. This King of Swords... There's no balance truly coming. Okay, hold on. We want a balance. Virgo, you chose to move away here. And there's a couple here. We have the Queen and the King of Swords, both air signs. A decision is going to be made. It's going to be communicated that, Virgo, you're choosing to move forward without the toxicity that we saw earlier. That's you making that choice. This individual is also trying to do the same thing. They are trying to determine their best possible path as well. I don't necessarily see deception here, though. They're looking into abundance. You both are looking into abundance. I think there's multiple ideas, and you guys are truly fighting about how to make this happen for yourselves. And this person is trying to blend the immature communication with the beginning of taking action. And it's just like there's baby steps here. Just baby steps. But you're moving quickly. That's the thing. I mean, we've got wands and swords here. You're moving very quickly. I see that you could potentially have more than one person. There could be 3 people here. But I'm definitely seeing 2 people. I'm seeing a Sagittarius and I'm seeing a Leo, Virgo. And your Sagittarius has other, like, they're moving away from this situation. Okay? They're moving away from it. And if, you know, the energy here is that this could potentially be a pregnancy, and your other person is looking to see if you have a pregnancy going on, you know, or are you dealing with someone else that's a multiple option? Because technically the Empress card is a blend of everything. It is all that. Here we have the Sun, the Temperance, and the Empress. So it could be that the Sagittarius is possibly going to become pregnant. We also have, yeah, I mean, there's definitely information coming in. And if it's a Leo, the Leo is going to be receiving communication, or this Leo, whoever this person is, going to be fighting with you to the point where you then come on the defense regarding your family. Yeah, and it's almost like you feel like you're bound. You're bound to this feminine energy. There is an action that will be taken. Okay? Wow. I almost hear like getting somebody pregnant to trap them in a situation. Like your fire sign is going to leave, but you're going to try to get that person pregnant. You're looking for information regarding... Wow, that's weird. Okay, that's just weird. But for the most part, there's victory here. Okay, moving forward, there's a Cancerian energy here, a Sagittarian energy, and a Taurus energy. So however that resonates for you, Virgo, there's another player here as well. And then this is your own energy, but there also could be another earth sign. You have a lot of people here. A lot of things going on. See if we try to narrow it down a little bit here. Whew. Virgo, you are dealing with a whole lot of people. You're looking for your happiness and you're fighting for it. Okay? I mean, in the end, someone's going to get cut off though. Okay? Because there is this moving away card. Truth and clarity is going to come out for the feminine and the masculine within this union. Could be, and don't take it wrong, it could be masculine, masculine, it could be feminine, feminine as well. But these are just the dominant energies of how it's going to end up. You know, there's not going to be a balance because everybody's going to think this is the right way, my way or the highway type energy. And the Six of Coins is not about balance. Things are out of balance. Which is why the fighting is here. And this fighting, this Five of Wands, and it could even be competition. Wow. Wow. I see that your other person could potentially have 2 suitors here. If there is a pregnancy, it belongs to you. Yeah. And this person knows it. They've tried to tell you the truth about it. But there's just still no balance there. Okay. And you feel trapped by this particular sign. You feel trapped by them. But I'll tell you what. And what's so crazy about it is, if with this pregnancy coming through, you're on the defense about it. You're like literally doing some soul searching. So is this other person. So is this other person. And all I can say is, if this is literally twins coming through, wow. Get prepared, because there's going to be a lot going on. Or your other person's going to need to be prepared. Because there's going to be a lot to do. Many different options as to what's going to happen here. Okay. So if we take this as central energy here, we're going to take Temperance and the Page of Wands. So it's really up to what this fire sign is going to do here. This is the central energy of the reading. How are things going to be blended out? The confusion that you have with somebody else is causing fights. Moving away is bringing happiness, whether or not you are recognizing it or not. And actually, it's bringing prosperity as well. And you can start to see your abundance coming through. But for some reason, you saw it like in the past, you saw abundance coming through, right? I think you also may, for some of you, you may spy on this Sagittarius, Virgo. There's also Seven of Wands here and Hermit. You're so on the defense. You're on the defense. You're really trying to figure this out. It's almost like you're not Inspector Gadget, but because there's really not a crime here. I think this person cares for you. I think this person is happy with you. And I think that this person is probably, we're going to look more into it, some way, shape, or form, your wife. You know, definitely abundant in nature. Now, and if we're looking at other people here, I see information coming in regarding an automobile. Or there's going to be a Cancerian energy. You could have somebody come in and deliver a message about this Empress to you. All right. The Sagittarian, you know, pregnant or not pregnant, I see this individual as moving away from you. Okay. They are done with that Five of Swords energy. They want peace. They want prosperity. And they're looking at other options. All right. Again, you know, pregnancy or no pregnancy. I don't think they want to deal with you. If you have a Leo that you're dealing with, I will say that just more drama to come. They just keep fighting with you. The communication that's coming in from them, the action that they're taking is that, and I'm just hearing they want to bang. Like they just want to fight. They're also looking for a way to communicate with you, and it's like they think that it's love, but that's not love. Apples versus pine cones, that's not love. Okay. And then if you're dealing with another Virgo, you need to be very careful, because it could end up in a legal situation that is unbalanced. So just be mindful of that, or watch your own behavior. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and say that what we'll look at in the extended is you, all right, because this is your headspace. This is your other person. But I think we're also going to clarify on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different people here. And I'll pull out that energy as well. I'm going to see what it looks like if we separate the energy out as people. Because I'm finding there's people that you're dealing with. Somebody is watching you, Virgo. You do need to know that. If you don't know that, I need you to pay attention to what's going on around you. And someone is watching you. All right? They're trying to figure you out. Potential conversation coming in as well regarding your wealth and stability. Maybe even be none of their business. I'm hearing, yeah, May even be none of their business. So why don't you go ahead and join me in the video link below on Vimeo, and we'll talk about all of that. You guys rock. Again, remember, this is timeless. If you do need anything else, check out Golden Empress Collection on Etsy. I think it's GEC if you want to look it up. Right now, we definitely have our 4-inch lavender sage wands. They're beautiful. Check this out. This is my old one. I've had it for years, and it's just time to go. So I'm opening my own. So anyway, yeah. Happy Easter, guys. Take care. Peace and love, Grease.